My name is Marc Lemmer. I'm head of the Technology Transfer Office, of the TTO, as it is called in short. My job is about bringing industry together with researchers and helping our researchers to move out their results to the market. The SnT started 8 years ago to help companies develop which are established here, attract new companies coming to Luxembourg, and that's the link between the two, is to help attract talent. The SnT has two locations. One is in the city of Luxembourg at Kirchberg, and then we have a second part which is with the main building of the university in the south of Luxembourg in Belval. Belval is indeed Luxembourg Science and Research Innovation Campus. It's a tremendous site. 20 years ago there was still working steel industry, and today we have a top-notch innovation area where university is coming together with a startup company, with people living there, with students living there. The story of technology transfer is a story of building bridges above the Death Valley. You know, Death Valley is there where researchers don't have the money to go into the next step of the development of their technology, as the companies are not ready yet to invest, so nobody wants to take the risk. So that's the Death Valley, and you have to bridge this type of gap. So my job and of my colleagues is also about translating. So we have to make sure that researchers are understood by companies, by industry people, by entrepreneurs. They may talk about the same, let's say, innovation context, but the researcher is looking at it from the researcher's perspective, and the entrepreneur wants to come up directly with results, has to go through the market, has to respond to the market. Such a process always starts with invention disclosure by the researcher. So here the TTO is helping to disclose, to describe, to document what is the invention about. Second step is about the incubation process. So the TTO is helping this researcher to think about the market, so the potential market. Then we go for proof of concept. We have tools which enable the financing of such a project, who might be a first user of that technology. And the last step would be then, if this proof of concept is really coming up with interesting results, that we would be able, with additional funding, to go for a startup company. And one major vehicle is a national research fund. The investment there is really to attract and to build up laboratories with people, with research groups which are really at an international top level. The partnership model the SnT has developed, it's up to bring talented people to Luxembourg to do their PhD here within industry research projects. And then these people, once they have got their PhD, they are ready for the market. One of the first missions is to bring impact to the country of Luxembourg and to help diversify and strengthen the economy. But obviously, as the SnT is really at a very high level of excellence worldwide in computer science in this area, and researchers are networked worldwide, so there are no frontiers. We are able to reach out to companies which are somewhere in the world. The Technology Transfer Office exists now since approximately 2 years. And during these 2 years, 4 spin-off companies were born based on research results from researchers from the SnT, where we went through this process of disclosing, of protecting and licensing the protected IP to a spin-off company. That's already a huge achievement, but it's only the start.